Let's get this video started because we got to talk about this, boy. Rest in peace to young Dolph. Let's start off with that because there's breaking news like every other week coming out now with this Dolph situation. Smash that like button, man. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back here with another video. You see that likes, that thumbs up. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't gonna hurt or cost you. None of that. It's free. Smash it. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Keep that notification bell on so you know when I'm dropping my video. But most importantly, smash the like button. It's free. Try to get your membership. Get your badge. Join Team Smoke. Get your badge too also. Definitely join Team Smoke, man. That's the wave. Shout out to my members that got their badge also. Salute to y'all, man. So today, right? Always breaking news, right? It's like something coming up every other week with this young Dolph case, right? Now remind y'all, Govan supposed to be going to court in what, like 2 days? Yeah, 2 days. Yeah, 2 days he's supposed to be going to court. Supposed to be going to court for the 9th. And all of a sudden they dropped this little document right here that they got a document that is going that they show that who Big Juk had the bag on. Now, they always want to say it was just Big Juk, all this and that. And, man, listen, allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged. If Big Juk knew, Yo Gotti knew too. Let's start there and let's get to that part. Come on, what we talking about here? That's Big Bro. Big Bro out here doing crazy activities in the streets, putting bags on certain artists in PRE, which we going to get to. And you telling me Yo Gotti ain't know nothing about this? Man, cut the shenanigans. For real, cut it out. Because we're going to go back a little bit memory lane when Big Juk got knocked off. And the only footage they gave us was the white Ford. And to this day, that case is still unsolved, just to let y'all know now, right? We got the Big Juk situation. Now, and I've been saying this allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged. But anybody that been following me since day one, that been watching my videos with the Dolph situation, particularly with the Dolphs on videos, I've been said this. When Juk got knocked off, I said, yo, old boy got knocked off for a reason. That part. Allegedly, this Rico supposed to be coming down because CMG is too much involved in all these shootings and all this that was going down with Dolph. Now y'all show us the documents that he had a bag on certain artists in PRE, and you telling me there's no type of Rico coming? That's why they had to knock off Juk. You know why? Hold up, Smoke, though, hold up. But what Juk got the... They knocked off Juk, champs, because he was sloppy what he was doing. That part. All this that's coming back right now, Big Juk was very sloppy with it out there in them streets, bro. That part. That's why all this is coming down on him. That's why the prosecutor is bringing up CMG and Yo Gotti and Big Juk was the one who put the bag and all that. Remember everything we heard in the beginning of the trial? Prosecutor kept bringing up the CMG, bringing up the bag, bringing up Yo Gotti. Those are the hints that they telling us like, boy, we on you. We on you, yo. Yeah, you little potato head Yo Gotti, that dude right there, Mr. CMG. Yeah, that part. They don't, man, listen. Only way they don't come down on this Rico, like I said in a couple other videos, if this nigga put everything on Big Juk, put everything on the dead. Because that's like the wave that's going on. Yeah, put it on King Von. Put it on this person. Put it on that person. Everybody, like they put it on people that's already knocked off. We got to talk about this, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all share this video. Copyright fair use. Disclaimer, you can find it in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational and entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find it in my description on my channel, on this channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. Clips and videos I play, also owned by the original creators. So let's get straight to it, man. Let's get straight to it. Pardon me. Let's get straight to it. Smash that like button again if y'all haven't smashed that like button. So we got documents in here that's saying allegedly court documents. Now they're saying this allegedly, these are court documents. We don't know how true this is, but this has been going around the internet for like the last 2 days. They're saying young Dolph and other PRE members had bounties on their heads. If y'all know the PRE artist is, that's Key Glock next to Dolph, down there to the left, all the way under Dolph Pauls, that's on PRE Woo. that's on Big Moochie Grape, who he just changed and all that, got his chains got robbed and all that. That's Big Moochie Grape in the middle from one of Rollo artists. And anyway, I already spoke about that. And the last one is Snoopy Band's down there on the right. Now, the document shows right here. Now, this is the documents that's swerving all on the internet, y'all. Let this marinate in y'all brain and y'all soul. They said they put 100K on Dolph, 50K on Key Glock, another 50K on PRE Woo. Then they put 5K on Moochie Grape, and then they said they put 20 on Snoopy Bands. We don't know how true this is. The only way we're going to find out how true this is, to be honest, when Govain take his ass to court, that second alleged mastermind that, but all of a sudden he out here playing gambling down in Vegas or doing all types of shit. He's a free man out here. He watching all this shit at home, meaning Govain. So the only one that could come out and tell us this information right here, if it's really true, is really Govain. Because y'all got to remember, Govain got recruited by Big Juk. Everybody know Big Juk and Govain, man. It was kumbaya. Everybody know that. What we talking about here? That's Govain to the left, and that's Big Juk right there to the right. That's Big Juk man right there. That's his honcho, nigga. That's one of his niggas. One of his homies right there. That's gonna put in work allegedly if Big Juk want the work done. And that's obviously is what the hell we seeing right here. But see, my thing is, if they had all them bounties on PRE artists, you telling me that Yo Gotti ain't know shit about this, huh? Yo Gotti ain't had a clue about this. He ain't know what the hell was going on. None of that, right? That's what y'all telling us over here? That's hard for us to believe that, because that's little brother, that's big brother. Big brother still got his feet in the streets activities. Big brother gonna make sure no type of negative or no type of harm or no type of anybody try to come and knock down this empire. Meaning that's Big Juk making sure nobody don't even try to come and knock this down. Like Young Dolph was doing. Young Dolph was trying to shut it down over there. Pause. What we talking about here? So as big bro, Big Juk, am I lying? What we talking about here? He gonna make sure the empire and little bro good, right? Because little bro can't talk. Little bro is all the way upstairs through them doors over there with Rock Nation. And who's telling him to be quiet? Allegedly, yeah, y'all guessed it, Jay-Z, his mentor. Yeah, I want to be like the whole of the South. I want to be like Jay-Z. Nah, man, I want a girl like he go ahead and go get Angela Simmons and all this. Okay, Angela Simmons ain't no R&B, but she's a celebrity though. We know that. But y'all get the picture I'm painting over here. Big bro got to make sure nothing don't come in harm. Knock that empire down. Nothing. Little bro, be quiet. I'ma handle this. Who we seeing on live most of the time, going back and forth with Dolph? Big Juk. Come on, man. So when it leads to it, Smoke, what you trying to say, though? What I'm trying to say is, when it comes down to the end of this goddamn story, like this whole situation happened, at the end of the story, who got knocked off? After Young Dolph, after the mission was completed on their side. Because they knocked off the head honcho, my boy Dolph. If they would have knocked off anybody else in PRE camp, Dolph would have still been good right now. That shit would have been still taken off the way Dolph wanted to take off. That part. But see, they got lucky and they ended up knocking off the head honcho, the head of the whole shit. Pause. They didn't knock off the legs. They didn't knock off the arm. They knocked off the head of the whole shit. Pause. And that was Dolph. They got lucky on that. And you telling me little bro he didn't have a clue about these shit that was going on. He ain't had a clue what big bro was doing in the streets, putting bags. Y'all gotta understand, there's other people in the back end of the goddamn CMG camp, and I ain't talking about Moneybag Yo and Glorilla. I'm talking about them real niggas that roll with Yo Gotti and Big Juk from Memphis on their side, North Memphis. They got friends that came in them with them. They got their homies behind them. Pause. You telling me none of them niggas ain't go back and told on the little bro, yo, big bro over there bugging, man. He got badge on this nigga. We got to calm him down over there. He doing too much. You telling me nobody told Yo Gotti that? Nobody. That shit could destroy the whole goddamn empire if Big Juk was still alive. Big Juk name was all in this court. He would have been in this Dolph trial. What are we talking about here? We would have saw, yeah, Big Juk going on trial for young Dolph murder. We would have been seeing that right now as we speak. So my question to y'all think that's a good look for little bro in this empire? Y'all think that's a good look for Yo Gotti and for the shit that he built up with his brother? Let's not discredit on Big Juk over here, because Big Juk had a lot to do with building CMG also. He was second command, like the prosecutor said in the trial, right? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Let that marinate in y'all brain. Little bro knew exactly what the hell was going on. Mr. Little Potato Head over there.
Got $50,000 to represent you. Did he not?
I don't know exactly how much you get. I don't know. I can't say.
All right. And you knew that, just we're all clear here, that money came from CMG. Right?
Yeah, I don't know exactly who, but yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's stop right there. Now, for people that don't like, who that on the stand though? That's Cornelius Smith. For anybody that ain't been catching on to this Dolph trial and all this, that's the dude. That's one of the shooters. That's the one with the chopper and all that. He said that he got $50,000 for. He got a lawyer that was worth $50,000. Remember, he didn't get the whole money. They gave that nigga 800 and a couple other thousands after that, after the Dolph situation happened. He didn't get the whole money. Pause. But he asked him, how the hell y'all get that lawyer that's worth $50,000? He said, well, that shit came from the CMG camp. I don't know who. Okay, bingo. We know who. It was Big Juk. And then another thing that I'm about to tell y'all and drop it, let this marinate in y'all brain. If that shit came from Big Juk, which they didn't mention his name, but we all know that who got hired that lawyer, because Big Juk want to make sure niggas is good. Niggas, that shit don't come back on him. Like I said, he was doing a lot of sloppy work. That shit was sloppy. All that goes right back to little bro, little potato head over there, Yo Gotti. That shit all goes back to the empire. That's upstairs through the doors with Rock Nation, all in the goddamn brunches and shit. That part. You think little bro want that? He's under Jay-Z. Remember when all that heat came under Rockefeller? What Jay-Z do? Oh, and start getting niggas up out of here. That part. Think about that. Let that marinate in y'all brain what I just said. Let's go back though, man.
Got $50,000.
Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed.
Got $50,000 to represent you. Did he not?
I don't know exactly how much you get. I don't know. I can't say.
All right. And you knew that, just we're all clear here, that money came from CMG. Right?
Yeah, I don't know exactly who, but yeah.
All right. So you talked today, you got paid for what you just testified to, didn't you?
After I was locked up,
You got paid,
my
right?
lawyer was paid. Lawyer.
You got $50,000 to pay a lawyer, right?
I didn't get it in my hand. Correct. I don't know how much it was, but correct, my lawyer got paid.
Okay. And there's no question that that money was for services rendered. Killing Dolph.
Basically.
You took it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did your conscience bother you?
Exactly. Now y'all heard that part when he said, I didn't get the 50,000 in my hand. I was locked up. I just know the lawyer that I had, that nigga worth 50K, 50,000. But he said that shit came from CMG. Now, when you got a nigga like that going on the stand saying all that, come on, what are we talking about here? Too many shootings been going back to CMG. Now, we're not going to sit here and act like, pause, we're not going to sit and act like, rest in peace, my boy Dolph, if he was alive. Remember, Dolph was under investigation. Remember that part. Now, everybody knows they've been following Dolph. They know the interviews. Now, remember this, because somebody commented on my video about this. Shout out to the person that commented about this. He said, yo, Smoke, remember Dolph said the police stopped him at the airport, this and that, the Scorpion Squad or some shit like that. Memphis, tap in. They know what I'm talking about when I say the Scorpion Squad, Scorpion Union, whatever. They ran down on Dolph. I should have put that up here, but go do your research on YouTube. Yeah, you'll find it. Dolph actually explained, said that he got ran down by them. They ran down on him, took his jewelry, took $60K, plus took all his phones. Then he said, yo, what are y'all doing all this for? They literally told Dolph. This is what Dolph said in an interview. He said, yo, they told him that, yo, you under investigation. That part. Now, the bingo part, hold up. Let this marinate. According to Dolph and according to people that comment in one of my videos, and according to the rest in peace of Dolph also, he even said one of the people that was down with that squad, allegedly is what I'm saying, one of them allegedly is related to Yo Gotti, Mr. Potato Head over there. They're supposed to be cousins or some shit like that. One of the Scorpion Squad people supposed to be related to Yo Gotti. Let that marinate too, or in your brain. Let that marinate about the cousin that's over there down with the law, and then all of a sudden Big Bro get knocked off, and they don't know who the hell knocked off Big Bro. Big Juk though, right? You see the connections? Y'all see the connections? Y'all see, yeah, that part. Y'all see that? Like I said, little bro's making sure nothing will come and shut this empire down after that young Dolph situation happened. That's my whole point about this video. So, okay, we seen who they had the bag on and this and that. They want to show us, okay, they want to show us the 100K was on Dolph, 50 was on Key Glock, another 50 was on Paper Route Woo, 5K was the lowest one was on Moochie Grape. That shit bugged out to me. 20K was on Snoopy Bands. They didn't show Jay Fizzle up here either. If y'all know who Jay Fizzle is, that's Dolph's little cousin. He under PRE also. His name not even on his list. That's kind of crazy, kind of weird also, but whatever. I don't want to get to that story. I don't want to start putting allegations that ain't really true. But Jay Fizzle name ain't on that list. Maybe that's an old list. Maybe Jay Fizzle wasn't officially signed. I don't know. But y'all got to understand, Lil Bro knew about this list. Lil Bro knew what the hell Big Bro doing out there in them streets activities. There's no way in the world you telling me nobody from that camp. Okay, if Yo Gotti didn't know from Big Bro coming out of his mouth, pause, out of Big Juk, they sitting down, Big Juk like, yo, I'm going to handle this, don't worry about it, nah, I mean, just sit back, do what you do. I got this out there. We're going to get this boy out the way. Now, if they didn't sit down and say no shit like that out of, and he didn't hear it out of, Yo Gotti didn't hear that out of Big Juk mouth, I guarantee you, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Somebody from that camp had to go back and tell little bro, Mr. Potato Head, Yo Gotti, that Big Juk was out here bugging out, doing all this shit that could come back and ruin their empire. Somebody had to go back and tell them. Now, I'm not talking about the goddamn CNG artists. I'm not talking about no Glorilla and Moneybag. I'm talking about the niggas in the back and the street niggas, the niggas that grew up with Yo Gotti and Big Juk and all that. Somebody had to go back and tell them what the hell Big Juk was doing. There's no way in the world you're telling me Yo Gotti ain't know about this list. He ain't know about none of this. No way in the world. I'm sorry. That's hard for me to believe, man. Let's go back memory lane a little bit, though, when Big Bro got knocked off, and they don't even know who the hell did all of a sudden. Still don't know. And now let this marinate in your brain what I'm about to say now. Yo Gotti's worth money now. We just seen this nigga on the 100 Forbes list after his brother passed away. After his brother passed away. So he's worth up there $100 million. You telling me you don't want no justice for Big Bro? Let's go back memory lane. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Do me that favor, y'all.
Back to that story we told you about off the top of the broadcast, a deadly shooting in Hickory Hill with connections to Memphis rapper Yo Gotti. Fox 13's Lakia Scott joins us live tonight from St. Francis Hospital. That's where the victims were taken. Lakia, what were you able to find out? Good evening to you.
Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Juk. Now, Big Juk is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti. Now, we were at that scene earlier tonight. Police say 2 men were shot outside Perion's restaurant and event center around 4:15. Now, that's on Winchester near Kirby. According to the Memphis Police Department, the victim was inside a vehicle at the time and was brought here to St. Francis Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. Now, I'm also learning there was a second person who was shot and was also taken to the hospital. It has not been confirmed who the second person is, but we do know it is a man, and he was airlifted to Regional 1 in critical condition. Now, the Memphis Police Department spoke with us today in a press conference. Let's listen.
We do have video that we're analyzing, but we don't have a clear suspect identified at this time. But we know that a weapon was used, a firearm was used in this incident. We do feel like the individual that was shot was possibly targeted by the suspect.
Can you tell us whether one of the victims is Yo Gotti's brother?
I can't confirm anything yet.
Now, again, at least 5 police sources confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Juk. Big Juk, again, is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti. Now, according to police, there is at least 1 shooter, but there may be more involved. Daniel.
Fox 13's Lakia Scott starting our live.
Come on now. What we talk? Smash that. Y'all see the thumb? Smash that like button if you haven't hit that like button. Ladies and gentlemen, smash it. Do me that favor. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, and share this video. But back to what I was saying about a few seconds. You see what I'm talking about? What we talking about here? Yo Gotti name keep getting mentioned in every goddamn situation that happened with young Dolph. Then continue what happened with his big brother. Oh yeah, the CMG. I mean, he's connected to his brother and this and that. They do connections. That shit all come on. The LA shooting with Dolph when he got shot in his arm. Yeah, the CMG camp, this and that. CMG name is all involved in this shit. So like I was saying, we can't say that. Listen, listen, if Dolph was alive, who's we to know the Rico wasn't coming on him? Like Dolph said, when they took all his jewelry and the 60K and all his phones, they told him the Scorpion Squad, Scorpion Unions, Memphis Tap In. They know what I'm talking about. They told him, Dolph said they told him that, yeah, you under investigation. And he said he couldn't speak about it. Yeah, go to YouTube. Go do y'all see, y'all hear what I'm talking about. So what I'm trying to say is here, the little bro is worth $100 million. He was just on the Forbes list this year and early this year after his big brother passed away. Remember, Big Juk got knocked off in January. Forbes list came out, what, March? April? I want to say April going into spring. That's where you see Yo Gotti in the Forbes list, Mr. 100 million, that part. And you telling me you don't want no justice for your big brother with all that bread you got? And they can't find who the hell did it? Let's continue. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. This the last photo that they got that knocked off his brother, his big brother. Check this out.
Sources close to the family of rapper Yo Gotti confirmed the man killed outside a Hickory Hill event center is Gotti's brother. Memphis police identified him as 47-year-old Anthony Mims, also known as Big Juk. Mims was shot in the parking lot of Pernod's Restaurant and Event Center. Another man who was shot is still alive but in the hospital. Tonight, police are looking for a white Ford Explorer SUV in connection with the shooting. It has dark tinted windows and black wheels. A witness told police they saw suspects in the SUV speeding away, and surveillance video also shows this. If you recognize this vehicle or have any information, call Crime Stoppers at 901-528.
Now peep that out. Now remind y'all, this shit happened in the beginning of the year. Pardon me. Ganja. Remind y'all, this shit happened in the beginning of the year. Mr. $100 million man, you telling me that you don't got a clue who the hell did that shit? Now, I ain't on no CMG and all that. I'm a Dolph fan. Let's start there. Y'all already know that. But my thing is what I'm trying to explain on this video. Number one, a legend. Everything I speak on is a legend. Number one, Yo Gotti allegedly knew he allegedly knew what the hell his big brother was doing out there. Number two, it's hard for me to believe that you didn't know what the hell your big brother was doing out there. Number three, you was in competition with a whole nother camp, meaning PRE. There only could be one label in Memphis. That's the way you and Dolph was going at each other's neck. There ain't gonna be no kumbaya with PRE and CMG, nah. Because Dolph already told that, he already explained that, nah, I wasn't signing with him to do that. I wanted to build my own empire, that part, which is nothing wrong with. But see, when you got Mr. Potato Head over there at the CMG camp, and then you got his big brother also, because they say he a little hot-head himself, pause, meaning Big Juk, may him rest in peace. There's gonna be some clashing going on. And that's the shit we've seen for the last, 7, 8, 10 years before Dolph passed away. Dolph was on their neck for about 7, 8 years, 9 years, then 10 years. But going back to what I was saying, you telling me Mr. $100 million man, they ain't had a clue what the hell was going on? What's his name is circling all in these goddamn news clips, all the shootings, his artist, Black Youngster, let's not forget about him. When he was in North Carolina with two other of his homies when they did the 100 shots. His name circling who that artist is, that's CMG artist, right? That's under Yo Gotti, right? But see, that's why you haven't heard from Black Youngster. Because Black Youngster fell back ever since Dolph passed away. He came out with one little thing, boom, boom, boom. After that, Yo Gotti must have hit that nigga, sat that nigga down, pause, and probably told him, yo, sit your ass down before you get indicted. Because Black Youngster was in none of this trial, name wasn't mentioned, nothing. And who artist is that? That's Yo Gotti artist. Remember, Black Juk didn't bring Black Youngster. Black Youngster basically brought himself to Yo Gotti, and Yo Gotti signed him. And Black Youngster and Big Juk, they had the best of goddamn friendship either. Go do y'all research on that. So if anybody, Big Juk and Black, they ain't had the best, they wasn't the best of goddamn friends. Moneybag Yo and Big Juk, yeah, Moneybag Yo was good with them because Big Juk brought a lot of the talent that you see from CMG that's popping now. That was Big Juk work that brought. He brought that work in. The Glorilla, the Big Boogie, whatever. Moneybag Yo, yeah, that's all Big Juk work. What we talking about here? The only artist Yo Gotti signed after Starlito and them niggas, whatever, it was Black Youngster. So who's would it say what percentage Big Juk had that Yo Gotti didn't want to pay off? Yo, it's a lot to this. There's no way in the world you telling me you don't know what the hell your big brother was at. And the only shit only thing they showed $100 million man over there, the little bro, it's a effing Ford 404 with black rims on it, whatever. What? But you worth $100 million, you don't know what the hell you don't know what happened to your big brother? You know why they don't want to know what happened? Because you don't want that goddamn Rico to come down either. That's the thing. It's bad enough they brought his name in trial already, y'all. Nasty work, man. Nasty work.
And TMZ reports you're on the LAPD's radar in connection to the young Dolph shooting.
Me and Home never had one argument. You know what I'm saying? Ever in life.
That's the LA shooting when Dolph got hit in his arm. Remember that? Somebody from the CMG camp actually got arrested. That's Yo Gotti, one of his homeboys. That part.
And TMZ reports you're on the LAPD's radar in connection to the young Dolph shooting.
Me and Home never had one argument. You know what I'm saying? Ever in life. We never touched each other. Ever in life. We never exchanged no money ever in life. You know what I'm saying? The facts is just, I'm the biggest rapper from Memphis. I actually was helping them. I really just wanted to sign them, you know what I mean? Giving them advice, letting them come out on my shows. You know what I'm saying? Like telling them how the game goes, letting my people work with them. You know what I mean? Like to advise them on how to build this company up and all that stuff. It was cool.
I'm just tell y'all the truth, man. I can't respect nothing like it's like the music cool, the money cool, all that. But if I don't respect you, if it's something about you I just don't respect, bro, I can't sit and fake and act like it's all good. It's just like he got on here and he said something about, I guess it was something about a feature. Like, oh, he didn't do a feature or something for me, right?
Mm-hmm. He said he asked you asked him for a feature.
Listen, man, on my little boy and my little girl, man, he come to me talking about let him get on the song. You know what I mean? Why you want me to get on this song? So I'll send it to me. Send me the song with the open verse. You know what I mean? Now if it was the other way around where I'm trying to do, you got to think this back in the day where I don't really even know
That part. Oh, let's continue. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel.
Why do they keep trying to make it a rap beef between you and Gotti, though? If it's something about you I just don't respect, bro, I can't sit and fake and act like it's all good. That's understandable. Know what I'm saying? Right. Like, the first time I even met little dude, go in the studio. First time. He sent everybody out the studio. Like, let me holler at Dolph. Like, man, you got your own everything, bro. You popping. You like, bro, you got the money, you got your team, you got this, you got that. You like, bro, I'm telling you, we can do this, we can do that. You ain't like Zilla. I ain't gotta hold your hand like Zilla. You ain't like Starlito. I ain't gotta hold your hand like Starlito. I ain't gotta babysit you like them. It's my first time meeting you. You gonna really sit and downplay your artist and throw your artist up on the bus to try to persuade me in to come over there? So it's like a red alert the first time I met him.
You feel like
I can't respect that.
About me?
No, it's just I can't respect that.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they keep trying to?
Rest in peace to young Dolph, man. Rest in peace to a real one, man. We miss you down here, champ. For real. All your fans really miss you, man. Rest in peace to Dolph. Because like I said, smash that like button. Ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, reason why I wanted to play them clips right there, because I wanted to show y'all. If you read between the lines what Dolph said, he wanted me to come sign him over there. If you go to a couple other old interviews, I got him in I got him a couple of my videos also when I played with Dolph interview talking about it. When Dolph said he wanted Gotti, Gotti told him like, yo, listen, we should team up. We should bring the PRE over here with the CMG. Because he seen what Dolph was bringing to the game. He seen what Dolph was doing in the streets. He was building an empire from the dirt, PRE. Remember, he started that shit from the dirt, built it up. Yo Gotti playing chess, he's sitting back seeing all this. He like, yo, this is my competition. And then the crazy part, my competition is in my city. This little nigga do not want to come over here and sign with CMG. Hey, yo, big bro, go try to talk to him. Meaning Big Juk. He ain't trying to hit Big Juk either, meaning Dolph. So now there's really a problem. He looking at Big Juk and Big Juk like, boy, stop playing with me. I helped you out. And yo, Gotti, stop playing. Leave me alone over here. Let me build my empire. Because you got to understand, I know for the Yo Gotti fans, nah, but Dolph started it first, and Dolph kept going after him. And this, listen, number one, it's a competition in the rap. Let's get to that part. Number two, Dolph wasn't the first one that was letting off shots at Yo Gotti. Obviously, Yo Gotti was the first one that was doing it, that was in public with it, that hit the news. We don't know behind the scene in the back end of Memphis streets. We don't know about that. We keep that in Memphis. Memphis know. You dig what I'm saying? They know what the hell going on in them streets between them cats before the two main ones that hit the news and broke the news when Dolph got hit in LA and then 100 shots in North Carolina. We don't know. We only know that from the CMG part. But I tell you one thing. Yo Gotti could have stopped all that. Am I lying? What are we talking about here? Ain't he the boss over there? Don't he call the shots over there? Can he control his brother? He could do all that. Why he didn't? So going back to like dead there 20 minutes ago when I was saying there's no way in the world Yo Gotti didn't know about what the hell Big Bro was doing in the streets with the contracts on people's heads over there in PRE artists. Allegedly, there's no way in the world Yo Gotti didn't know about this. No way. No way. I'm not, listen, no, you ain't gonna fool me, bro. You wanted that boy out the way because that's the biggest competition that was coming out of Memphis. Now, maybe if it was in a couple other states over, New Orleans and all this, he wasn't worried about it. But when you got a competition of a young boy like that, like young Dolph, and then you signing all these young niggas in Memphis streets, and that's competition on his way. Yo Gotti couldn't stand that. He couldn't see that. There's no way you're gonna come over here and shut this down. What the hell I had to go through and connect with Jay-Z and all this, and you got some young boy with better swag, better music, and he was coming in the game with his own money. That part. With more money than Yo Gotti came in the game with. And Yo Gotti seen that. Why you think he wanted to sign PRE? He wanted to bring that label over there, the CMG, so he could put the shadow over their asses. Okay, young Dolph probably would have shined. He might have would have shined over there in CMG as an artist. But see, young Dolph wanted more than that. He wanted a whole label to shine. Mr. Potato Head wasn't having that, and we all know that. You ain't gonna outshine my label that I signed you. Now, see, that's the game. You don't want another label to outshine you in your city, so what you do is you try to buy them out. Pause. You try to buy them out. You try to get the main artist over there that runs the label. And his partners over there, the Daddy O's and shit like that. But see, Dolph wasn't no fool. And that's what sparked up this whole beef. It's sad because you had an older nigga that was hating on a young nigga. That part. And there's no way you ain't gonna tell me that little bro, they know what the hell Big Bro was doing out there in them streets. Meeting Yo Gotti. You ain't gonna tell me Yo Gotti didn't know what Big Juk was doing. There's no way you gonna sit here and tell me he didn't know that. Because if Big Juk didn't tell him out himself, like I told y'all before, and I'm gonna continue saying it, there's other niggas in the back end that grew up with both of them. Pardon me. Somebody gonna go back and tell the boss that had one pause that run the label, Yo Gotti, like, yo, Big Juk wildin'. You gotta sit down and talk to him. Am I lying? Don't that make sense? What are we talking about here? Nah, but he might have sat down and talked to him. How we know? Probably told him, yo, just slow down a little bit, keep the heat off us. But he knew about what the hell was going on. That was going to happen to young Dolph. Yo, my nigga, they attempted 2 times. Chance, they attempted 2 times. Yo Gotti name was all involved in this. You telling me you couldn't stop the 3rd time? You wanted that shit to happen. Allegedly. And everything I speak on is alleged. Mr. Potato Head over there wanted it to happen. That part. Do me a favor, y'all, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Share this video. Had to put my opinion, put my smoke on this. I want to hear y'all opinion and y'all smoke on this situation, man. Do y'all think Mr. Potato Head over there, a.k.a. y'all think on Yo Gotti over there, knew about what the hell Big Juk was doing in the streets and about the contract that allegedly that was on PRE artists? Y'all think Yo Gotti ain't know about that? Or do y'all think he do know about it? Did he knew about it? Was he in on it? Allegedly, I believe he was. Why wouldn't he be? Knock off your competition, that part. Man, it's always something new, but till then, we got to see Govan go to court. Hopefully on October 9th, he be in there. We're going to see. I'm up out of here, though, gang. Y'all know the vibes, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Share this video. Try to get your badge. Join Team Smoke, man. Give me your opinion, man. Talk y'all smoke in the comments, man, because I want to hear what y'all got to say also, because this is bugged out, man. Rest in peace to young Dolph, man. I'm up out of here, man. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. Salute, gang.